Hello. Hello, everyone. If anyone gets the notifications, you never know from time to time. I'm going to start this off just talking like I would normally in a video. So anybody that's watching this on a replay can just watch what they want to of trying out these products. So as people come in, I'll say hello. But until then, I'm going to just talk. I picked up the KVD Surreal Bloom palette, and mainly because I absolutely love hummingbirds. I am a huge hummingbird fan. So when I saw this, I had to have this. The cool thing about this palette is that you can remove the shadows out like this here and still use it as a canister. So I thought that was super cool. Love this idea. Hi, Sue. Welcome in. I love this idea. And so I had to pick that up. Okay, so I haven't tried KVD shadows in forever. So I wanted to give this a go and see how I like the shadows. And then I was like, what the heyday? I might as well pick up some other items so I can get free shipping, because I don't like to pay for shipping. I'd rather just, get some extra items and get free shipping. Hi, Janet. I got this green lippy, which reminded me a little bit of jalapeno poppers from Give Me Glow that got discontinued. So I definitely want to compare the two. Oh, I can already tell you just through the bottle, this looks like it has a little bit more like yellow tone to it. And so, but let's go ahead and compare it and see, and then use it in the look so I can try out their lippies. I did get an eyeliner, and it's kind of like this coppery eyeliner, and then this lippy kit set. And so I won't use this one. I'll probably use the green one, but I wanted to get the little set as well. So I just wanted to try these out with you on a live stream, but kind of do it like a video so that I can explain and kind of go through and say hi to you guys as you come in. But on replay, it's more like a video. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to try, a couple of little extra new things out to see how well they work. Okay. So this is the color story here, and I'm going to just go ahead and swatch, but it looks like they're all kind of like a shimmer. And so there's that one. Hi, Justice. Here is this one here. And I think I'm going to be using this one. It's kind of like a coppery orange. And there's like a gold. Okay, sounds good, Sue. I don't think I'm going to use any mattes. I think I'm just going to go right in. That's a really pretty like little shifty duochrome. So purple to pink, and then like this burgundy here. And we'll see. I'm just going to use some of these and just kind of come up with a look. I would say just first off bat, I mainly bought it for the packaging. Okay. There's the hummingbird, that. I would say the coloring, I mean, I guess it does kind of match how their hummingbird looks there, but I'm just kind of, I don't know if I'm really seeing hummingbird when I look at these shades, but that's okay because I buy for packaging as well. So I'm not going to try to overanalyze the palette or anything like that. So there's that. I'm just going to try to stick to doing my makeup and trying this out and letting you guys know how I like it. And then finish up the look. And then I have some other videos that I'm gonna be trying to get done. I'm going to be doing in a video. I'm going to be doing the multi-chrome ColourPop eye pencils. I figured I want to do that one in a video. And so I'm going to be doing that in a video next, and kind of, I'm going to put them in the waterline and compare them with swatches and everything. So I just wanted to have my makeup done. So that's why I pulled out this. So let's get into this. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to use, let's see, let's go ahead and use my ABH. We're doing all shimmers. I take that back. I don't want to use that. I think I'm going to use this one here. It's a little bit more of a grippier, the waterproof eyeshadow primer. And so I got a little bit of mascara hanging out on my lid. Let's clean that up for a minute. I've been running around today for appointments and stuff. So I'm like, maybe I should look at myself in the mirror before we go live. Okay. Let's see here. And if you guys hear anything in the background, I just know that I have kiddos here, and one of the grandbabies is sick, so I feel bad. There's a lot of people sick right now, and so I am not trying to get sick. So trying to stay my distance as much as possible. If that makes sense. Sometimes it's not possible. How is everybody doing today? Are you doing well? It's beautiful weather where we're at. I don't know how your guys' weather is, but it's beautiful where I'm at. We're like 50s, almost up to 60s degrees in weather, and just kind of weather. Love it. Cool, but not cold, and just perfect weather for, not being overheated or anything. I'm going to try with a brush. We're going to try with a brush. I'm going to go in. I'm going to layer a few of these. I think that's what I'll do. I might just play with these 3 right here, and then maybe use one of these for down underneath. Hi, Penny. Hello, Nikki. I'm playing with the KVD Surreal Bloom and trying out some of theirs. I'm doing more of a video style live stream. And so I'm going to kind of try to pay attention to just doing makeup. But I will definitely be still chatting. I'm going to go in with a brush. I love using shimmers with a sponge tip or with my finger, but I'm just going to try it out. Why not? And see how well it works. And I just used the Catrice eyeshadow primer, the mattifying eyeshadow primer that Nikki sent me. Yes, I love hummingbirds. I'm kind of a crazy nut when it comes to hummingbirds. I've seen one up close and personal in my life, and it just was not going overboard, life-changing, but it was just like, they're so magical looking, and they look like little fairies, and they're just so amazing. They're so amazing in person. I've seen them, in pictures and stuff like that, and it does not compare to seeing them in person. Launched multi-chrome. I know. Hey, girl. I'm getting ready. That's what I'm getting ready to film. I got the set. You missed it by like 2 minutes. I got him. I just 2 minutes ago said, I'm doing this eye look so that I can do the video. How funny is that? Okay. It applies very well with the brush. Like it. No, they didn't send them. No, I bought them. No, ColourPop. I don't think ColourPop will ever send me anything. Mainly if they've watched any of my videos, they're probably not going to send me anything ever. And I'm just too tiny for them to pay attention to as well. But yeah, I went. It applied well with the brush, but I just got to go back to what I enjoy, and I enjoy having my sponge tip applicator. That's what I thought, but they ended up finding me anyway. Girl, you're not tiny. You're not tiny. I'm tiny. You're not tiny. So yeah. Anybody doing anything interesting this week? Anything out of the norm that you want to share in chat? while I'm applying this all shimmer palette, though, you guys. I know not everybody's an all shimmer kind of gal, and and I don't really care. I'll do an all shimmer look. It doesn't matter to me, and I can grab mattes if I want to, but it's about the packaging with this one, you guys. And the shimmers are good. I would say they're good shimmers. I would say probably on the line of, if we want to compare it to like a indie brand, I would say on the lines of like Glam Light. I would say Glam Light is what this reminds me of. Nikki, how's your weather out there? I'm on Instagram though. That's how they found me. That's true. That's true. But they probably found you there and then saw your YouTube. Well, I don't even know how many followers you have on Instagram. I don't know if I've paid attention to what the count is. I'm waiting for real hair. Oh, yes, I know. I know. That's so cool. It's so cool that your hair is grown out too. I'd be interested to see what it is like when they put them in. When they go to install them, are you going to take a picture of what your hair looks like grown out? A little over 4K. That's good though. I was over 2K whenever I shut down my YouTube for a little while, and then I had to restart because I went private and that knocked out a whole bunch of people. So show you the picture of my own hair, right? No, I don't think, well, not since it's grown out more. Like the very first time that you removed them, I saw that, but I haven't seen them this time. Don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but got 3 looks. Oh, good job. I know, Jess, I saw that. No, I haven't seen it this time when you took it out. Yeah, that'd be cool to see. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this little gold number here. I don't know why I'm going. I have all this cool tone stuff on. I'm like, let me do a warm tone look, you know? Okay. All right. How funny. I bet it doesn't lay the way you want it to. After having all that in. Okay, so I'm going in with that gold. Oh, the gold is not that far off from the coppery shade. So I'm kind of Oh my gosh. How funny is that? Nikki. You know what it reminds me of? Hold on, let me show you what it reminds me of. Hold on. Here I am saying I'm gonna so funny. Let me see if I can find this cartoon Rugrats. There's another one though it was that one, but I think I'm mixing 2 cartoons up. Oh, no, it's this. It is. It's right. Okay, I'm gonna show it. I'll show it in a minute. Let me find the actual cartoon character though that I was thinking of. I think it might be like his little sister or something. No, it's the mean girl, I think. Hold on. Let me think here. Oh, shoot. That's so funny. I'll show you guys in a minute. I gotta try and find this. Okay. Kimmy. It's Kimmy. I think it's Kimmy. Is it Kimmy? Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, it's just so funny. And that's Kimmy, but I don't think it was that either. I'll have to say no, Nikki. That is epic. That is epic, girl. I love it. Well, you gotta think that is in your hair all the time, and you're being it's braided in and everything, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, that that is hilarious, but it's grown out so much. That's really cool that you're able to get the real hair ones now. I would say that the gold and the copper aren't seriously super close to the same color, so I don't really feel like I'm getting that much. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit. I wish maybe it was a little bit more um, contrast. It's finally long enough to do the real ones. I know you were saying that on the Marco the other night. And so I was like, that's really cool because that was what you were hoping for because the real ones feel more like natural hair and softer and they more malleable. You can do more with them. They're probably more comfortable because I'd imagine if they're too stiff, it probably pulls on your hair some and stuff like that. Love the look of you love it. Yeah, it's pretty. And I'm going to go in with this lighter color here. We're going to layer that one also. Thank you, Penny. I know that these are your colors, girl. And honestly, I may just depot this and use the little canister is what I may do. Not depot them, but I don't know. Maybe I can pull them out of there. I know I can pull. I love the fact that it pulls out. Like they put this little tab here and you can pull this little thing out. But I wonder if I can get the actual shadows out of there because that would be cool too. Don't even have to redo them every 2 weeks. Oh, really? Oh, that makes it really nice. Cuts down on the maintenance. That's nice. Is your sister still doing them or are you redoing them every 2 weeks? Yeah, I think so too, Penny. Um, really, really cool to be able to remove that and use that little canister because I'm going to use it. It's a plastic thingy, so maybe you'll be able to cut them. Oh, that's true. I could probably well, it's kinda like cardboard. Hi, Rosalind. But still probably could. Let me see if I can lift it out with the magnet, though. And yeah, it doesn't look like they're magnetized because it's not really pulling my magnet. So they're not magnetized. So it may be a thing where if I wanna really mess with cutting it out and everything well, if I don't think I'm gonna use these colors, I could just pass the whole, like, little thing on to somebody. Maybe Penny, if she wants it. But because really, I mean, will I continue to use the shadows? Maybe. I don't know. And I'm just crazy like that. And I'm like, I love the packaging. Let me just do a video, get the packaging, and maybe not even keep the makeup. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to buff those edges. I do this whenever I'm doing an all shimmer look. If you just take and lightly buff the edges of a shimmer, a lot of times it gives you the faux look of a matte. And what you're doing is you're kind of knocking that shimmery foil part of a shimmer off and just kind of leaving the pigment behind. And I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of people do that. And so I wondered if it was just something that I need to talk about more of how I do my all shimmer looks because it doesn't have to look like this big shimmery thing on your face. You know what I mean? Sends her love, but she is very poorly with aches and pains. Oh no, and a bad cough. Oh no, there's so many people sick around where I'm at right now. I'm just like, I don't want to get sick. And I know that my blood work is showing that my immune level is so low. And so I'm just like, please stay away. I pray that she starts to feel better. Rosalind, Elena, that is not fun. And I send my love right back to her. And I'll be praying for her to feel better soon and that you stay well also, Rosalind, that you don't catch anything. Drug Lab. Yes, right. Right. I just got a code with Pretties for Your Face. And so my little code list has grown. I'm going to change it in the computer system. And then I think I'll just send it out on my stories and maybe a YouTube community post because my list has changed quite a bit here. I have one for Game Beauty now. Um, Ladybug Glow. They're all Debutawn, but just to kind of give you guys a list of who all's on there. Mandy Makeup. There's just NATASHA DENONA. So I was talking to Janet earlier and we were talking about codes and stuff. And so I was like, ooh, I need to update a list for sure and just send it out. Yes, and I need to update it because there's new ones. They are in the description. And then what else was I going to say? I have them in the description, but they're always Debutawn. Every single company, Debutawn. And it's also in my homepage of my YouTube as well. Oh, thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have 3 thumbs up and 10 people here. I'm so happy to hear that you have. I know, it's kind of cool. I showed just the other day, I was showing Pretties for Your Face mystery boxes. And so that is kind of cool that they have mystery boxes. Yeah, so very, very cool. Okay. I think I'm going to go in with blue. I'm going to go in with blue underneath. I may have to darken it up. We'll see. It might be too light to keep just that color underneath, but we'll see. I could just do a really light look. Who knows? Or I can muddy it up with some of the orangey copper and just make a darker color. I've been known to do that too. Create my own color with muddying up stuff to make it darker. Get more likes for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Justice and Rosalind for reminders. I appreciate it. All right, so maybe a smudge eyeliner first. Well, I want to just do this first, and then I'll add if I need to. I just like to test out, see how these are going to perform. I sprayed it with a little bit of, ooh, that's pretty. I just want to see the color of the shadow first, and then, but that's pretty. But I probably will darken it up. But what was I saying? What was I going to say? I don't remember. Okay, I'm fine. It's pretty shadow. I'd like to see a whole look with this color. Yeah, it's light. Had back pain with my 1 week thing. Make it next week. Yeah, got to take a break. Not feeling well. We'll do that, right? Too light for underneath. But that's okay. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Look like a crazy person, kind of like whenever I put white eyeliner into my waterline. Okay, I'm going to put this liner in and then maybe smudge it down a little bit. We'll see. It's daily. Oh no, that's a daily thing. That's awful. Are you still going to fire your editor? Probably so. One of these days when I can afford to. I put the orange eye pencil from ColourPop in my inner corner today. It was so pretty. Ooh, that sounds pretty. This is an eyeliner that I want to try, and it's in bronze gold. I'm glad I don't have Same, girl, same. I am so glad because mine was awful. I mean, everybody's is awful, but like endometriosis is kind of awful. Okay. This eyeliner is either old or awful. It's very hard to even get onto my hand. So not too happy about that. Like I had to really rub to get it onto my hand. Ugh. Okay. Let me sharpen it. That is really bad. That's kind of upsetting. I guess I haven't tried these in a long time since she sold the company, but I thought their eyeliners were pretty good. And it didn't sharpen. Oh, that is the second time I've done that in my entire life. And you guys are going to think I'm a stupid retarded. I just sharpened. It looks like a pencil. I just sharpened it and it's not. It's retractable. It looks just like a pencil. I guess I should have looked that up. That's so awful. That's the second time I've ever done that. Whenever it doesn't sharpen right, but it looks just like a pencil. It's like, should have read that. Has that happened to you too? Oh, thank goodness I'm not the only crazy one out here. I can do things that are kind of dumb every once in a while. It's all right. It's all right, I guess. We all do them. Thank you, Nikki, for stepping up and letting me know I'm not the only one. It doesn't matter, though, because it still is awful coming off into the waterline. This is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, it just broke. Trying to get it. Maybe that'll help get some of the new product. I'm just wasting this product. I won't return it because I ordered it straight from the company and I'm not going to worry about shipping it back. But I'm definitely going to let them know that it was dried out. And oh, yay, Janet. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Girl, we were both great. I know, right? Birds of a feather flock together. Oh my gosh. Girl, it's so bad. I'm gonna have to at least email them and let them know that that was old, whatever they shipped out, or an awful, awful formula. Okay, well that didn't help the eye look, so I'm gonna muddy it up like I was planning, and I'm not gonna really do much more in that waterline because I'm gonna erase the waterline to do my multi-chrome video. I'm going to go in with that orangey copper bronzy looking thing, and I'm just going to spray that, and I'm going to muddy up that outer corner, give it a little, or maybe just the copper will take over, who knows, but layer it over that blue because they're not supposed to go together, but kind of gives you the darker look. Oof, no, it's just staying pretty shimmery and just covering up the blue. Again, not what I was looking for. So who knows? Patina color. Yes, it's kind of like a copper penny almost look. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty shade. Maybe whenever I really need a darker eyeliner. I just wasn't going to mess with it too much because I want to do more with my multichrome, but I really want a dark green in my waterline. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab one of my trusty little Urban Decay. That's that one, the green. Yeah, it is a darker green. No. I need to find out. I I don't know if they're orbs or what, but some of them are really crazy. And they're very crazy. Like shape-wise and everything. And so I need to find out, because there is a black light that I have in the background as well. And so I need to find out what is wrong with me sharpening things today. This is a sharpened one and it's acting crazy. Yeah, so I don't know if a black light. I'm having problems with liners today. I really need, I think. Yeah, I see weird stuff too. But I don't know if a black light though makes it more pronounced, because I used to see them in my videos before, but now it's like redonkulous. Like I see so much stuff, and we're not even talking about like, oh, something's just floating around like dust or whatever. We're talking things that are just like, Marty and I have slowed down videos and blowed them up, and some funky things. One looked like a face almost. It was really weird. I think, oh gosh, why did I blink? I just touched my lid with the black. Yes. Yeah. So crazy. It's all I use. Just mix the hues. Yeah, oranges, yes. Girl, these are so me on the daily. Okay, you're getting them then. I'm going to send them to you. I'm going to send these shadows to you. I know. They are. And I think that you'll like the formula as well. I mean, it's shimmery, but it's not like the super foil. You know what I mean? Hi, Sylvia Jackson. Okay. Okay, got that on. I need lashes for sure with this look. And then that green was not dark green enough. So we're going in round 47 with eyeliner, which has been me lately. Oh, I know. This one, I never think of it because, oh, that's too blue-green. Nope, I didn't know that. Okay. But yeah, round 47 and trying to get my right shade of eyeliner. I know I have it. It's just a matter of me not digging in here for 4 years to find it. I need like a dark forest green, please. Maybe I had to declutter it because I did do that video. Maybe it was not good anymore. That's a possibility. So I'm going to stand up a minute. Right back. Do-do-do. Yeah. Okay. Well, obviously I have had to declutter, so I am going to pull out my gel pot because I know I do have Okay, I'm going to use this one. It's more green, but it'll do. It's all the angels. I remember back when you had an angel hanging a few years. Oh, I have it. I still have it. It's just not in the background. Yes, it's hanging right over there, right here. So I still have it. It's still hanging there. Yes. And I believe that too. So I'm just kind of like, nothing scary, just angels. Because I don't ever feel scared at all, ever. Like, never. Like, I don't feel. Every once in a while, stuff will like fall or something that kind of scares me, but it doesn't stay. It's not like I feel creeped out or anything. So, yeah, there we go. How are you feeling, Sylvia? Angels and animals. Oh, yeah. I'm loving the neutrals lately. ColourPop sent over a box of fan favorites, Going Coconuts. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves Going Coconuts. I hear like a lot of people talk about it on their declutters and stuff and how they love it, like their collection videos. And still, I know it's an older palette, but they still talk about it, you know? Okay. Yeah, that's better. Definitely needed a little bit of darkness in there because I look crazy with that really super light eyes. Thank you. Okay, so let me pop on some lashes real quick and then I'll finish up the look. Let's see. I know that's probably some of this is like particles and stuff, but there's ones that you can tell are not just like that are just not like floating. You know what I mean? They have purpose. They're going somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, and we were watching on one video with Marty, we were freaking out because he's not like that. He's not. He is very skeptical about things like that, but he was freaking out. It's when I had the lights hanging here and we could watch it and it looked like it would come out of one of these holes and then it would fly around and would do all this weird stuff. And then it would look like it went into the light, like the little light that was hanging there. And it was so cool. We slowed it way down and we watched it multiple times. It was really kind of cool, but freaky too. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then we blew up this one really big and it just looked like a face. Like it was so weird. Like it was little and it came and it was going like this and then it was going like this and it just looked like a face. And it was so weird. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me think here a minute. Oh, lashes. And LUND Beauty lashes, my little lash book with them all labeled and organized. Hi, Chanda. Welcome in. I know I said I was going to do this like a video and do it really quickly, but we're already 38 minutes in. Okay. Let's do, what style do I want to do? Maybe a little more dramatic than I normally do, but not overly dramatic is what I'm thinking. So let me do one I don't normally pick, which would be in this other deal. Well, maybe. Yes, it's not 3 hours, right? Right? Yeah, let me use one from here because on this other, these are the ones I don't normally use that often. So let me use Stella. We'll use Stella. I want to go Stella every time I say Stella. It's probably really annoying to anybody that's named Stella. But I can't resist it. And I think I have to trim this one just a hair. I think the last time I wore it, I'm like, one's a little longer than the other. There we go. And okay. I don't know. Who was I watching the other day? I was watching somebody talk about applying lashes. Who was it on a video? And they're like, make sure to trim or only trim. Who was it? Oh, you're making bread? I'm missing stuff. Glitter angels. Oh, shoot. Oh, bread proof. Ooh, Italian artisan. Can you imagine imagine one's named Karen and don't act like Karens? I know, right? I know that. Well, shoot, I do understand that because you know how many people say Debbie Downer? And I'm like, do you know me? Because I mean, I can get down for sure, like mainly on the dance floor. No, just kidding. Couldn't resist. But like going and raining on people's parades is not something I enjoy doing. So, pizza pasta. Yum, I'm hungry now too. Any Hoosers. What was I saying? It must have not been important. Jiggly with it. Yeah, get jiggly with it. Get jiggy with it. Not jiggly. And jiggly is probably more accurate, not jiggly. The whole Karen thing isn't thing here. Oh, how funny. Yeah. It came about with social media when people are recording others out in public to shame them, which I don't agree with. That's just me. I know people watch it as a form of entertainment. And I know that there are those people out there that act like that. And did I pick up another what did I do with my lash? That act like that, but I just think it's ugly. I think all of it's ugly. The people that are acting that way are being ugly, but also the person videoing it also I think is ugly. I don't know. I just feel yucky about it. I just do. Oh, I put it on my cup. It was a little light noodle. I know, I get those. And those are on my I get those on my security camera as well, outside. So, the noodles are something different, I think. I don't know. I don't think we really know anything, really. But I think that maybe the black lights show things that our naked eyes don't always see. Because it is a lot of action going on. Very active. I'm so hungry. And now I'm even more hungry. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why I'm hungry. We're going to talk about this, whether you want to or not. I don't typically eat through the day, but I'll eat a dinner, right? I eat dinner. And I usually eat a very well-rounded, good for you kind of dinner, like I don't eat out much or anything like that. A lot of chicken and veggies and stuff like that. When my daughter and her husband and kids all moved in, my daughter cooks breakfast almost every single day. And now when I get up, she's making me eat eggs, she's making me eat all this stuff, right? Not making me, but, like, "Here, mom. Here, mom. Here, mom," like, which is so incredibly sweet. And I actually and sometimes, like, I it's like my body doesn't process really well, which we already know that now with the medications. I'm not processing even medications the way they should. But now I'm I also have digestion type stuff. And so it's like I feel like food sits with me longer. And so I'm just not hungry. And so now that I'm in a habit of eating, which some of it I'm just like, wow, like bring it on. My daughter is such a good cook, and so is her husband. They're both really good cooks. But I feel like my body is now getting used to it, and now I'm hungry quicker and more often. Oh, shoot. Burritos, yum. We had, tacos, like street tacos last night. Oh my goodness, so freaking good. About yeah. Yeah, the autism and Sheldon. Big Bang Theory. Yes, it is Chanda. She is the one that cooks and bakes, and it's so funny because her husband is Mexican, and he compliments her all the time, but he's like, "She's more Mexican than I am because she makes authentic Mexican food, like, authentic. You It's so good." And, so we get to try all kinds of stuff that, like, normally, uh, we wouldn't be making for ourselves. And so far, it's been kinda nice because we've been trading off week to week. So one week we make the meals, and then the other week she makes the meals, and so it's kind of forcing us to do, like, a menu and, like, this is what we're gonna make each day kinda thing, or here's the 5 meals that we don't do the weekend, but, like, through Friday, Monday through Friday. Here's the meals that we're gonna do next week. We don't have to necessarily put them on a day, or we can put them on a day kinda thing, but it's been kinda nice trading back and forth. I love to cook, but I usually only cook dinner. Yeah. I need to rewatch the show. Can come spend the weekends here because I cook 3 times a day. My son always "Oh, how funny." That's so crazy. I've never been that way, but hey, this is a deal. I grew up very poor. I grew up not having meals made for me ever, ever, and just kind of surviving off of whatever was in the house kinda thing, and so mealtime is just not what my body was conditioned to, if that makes sense. It's not what it's just not. And when I told my gastroenterologist that how I eat, he said, "Hey, you're just on a perpetual, what do you say? Intermittent fasting diet." It's a way to look at it because I was like, "Am I gonna be okay to keep doing what I'm doing as far as eating?" And he's like, "People do it all the time with intermittent fasting, so, and they do fine on it." So oh, ouch, I pinched my eyelid. Um, but so I'm like, "Alright, I'll keep doing it." But it's what sometimes you just have to nobody has one set thing that should work for everybody. Everybody's body's different, everybody's body reacts different, and does things we're all made unique, and that's why I'm a firm believer a firm, firm believer that when you eat something and it does not make you feel well, stop eating it. Stop eating it. It's probably not doing your body well. And so stay away from the foods that make you feel disgusting or gross or like sick or, like, ugh, oh man, that just didn't settle well. Like, stay away from those foods. And then, eat more of the things that when you get done eating, you're just like, man, that was really good. And it was satisfied you. And you didn't have a lot of stomach issues or problems or anything that is connected with that on the back end. I always question, headaches or anything like that whenever I've had, a dinner or something like that. Like, what did I eat? Is there something in there? And just paying attention to those things and just, if you listen to your body, it will tell you. It will. It will tell you what you need and what you don't need in your body. But I am one of those people that think that you have to listen, whether that means your health, whether that means food, whether that means just changing anything in your lifestyle. Like, you have to listen to your body and how it reacts to different things. We weren't wealthy growing up. We're raised down south, like in deep south. A lot of heavy meals kept you full. Yeah, that's true. I just didn't have any of those meals. I would always want to go over to a friend's house because they actually had dinner. I was just like, dinner. Can I eat with you guys tonight? I think back on that, and you know what? I cringe sometimes because I'm like, how many times did I ask my friends if I could go eat dinner with them? That's kind of cringy. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. But you know what it did? Now, as I grew up and I have my own family, I always took that in consideration when my daughters or my sons had people over and they were like, "Can so and so eat?" or "So and so wants to eat." Like, they've brought it up, they've been like, "Can I eat dinner with you?" I'm like, "Absolutely." Every single time. I'm like, unless there was something that we absolutely couldn't have company, they were gonna eat. Do you see what I'm saying? That is not dust. I don't know if you saw that, but a light came out and then backed around and went this way. Dust doesn't do that. Okay, like, literally stopped, changed direction, went the other way. Oh, shoot. Um, like you with dairy meats. Yes, it feels so much better. Yes, exactly. Um, that is correct. But most people don't realize that food has a negative yeah, that's true. Because they're not paying attention to it. I can't handle spicy food and Chinese food. I used to eat stuff like that now. It bothers my stomach. Yeah. Here and eat anytime, Deb. Yes, that'd be so much fun. I just want to go there really bad. Well, one of these days, maybe. Yep, my older kids are where we're that way. It's cooking for at least 6 people, even though there was only 4. Yeah, exactly. We always here in our house, we always made enough stuff for leftovers because, like, Marty would take them for leftovers, like, for lunch and stuff like that. So we always had enough to feed everybody. And it's like whenever you're making food for a large family, it's like you always make a lot. Like, it's like mainly when you have teenage boys. There's 7 kids at table for 20, seriously. They usually bought at least one friend home. That's awesome, though. That's great. That's so great that you guys had that ability to be in families like that. That's really, really awesome. My house has always been open house. Yeah. Right, Rosalind? Yeah, I don't either. I don't take the leaves out of my table either. I mean, now we have the family living with us, but I don't take the leaves out. Always good for an orphanage, as we say here. How funny. Well, shoot, I would love to come and hang out. It would just be so cool. It would just be so, so cool. Okay, I'm done with this. Let me keep working on my face, my little video here. I think what I'd like to do is maybe try this in the inner corner. Just use this liner in the inner corner without like ripping my face off because I cut into a non-sharpening pencil. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, you guys. It doesn't work. It's trash. It is trash. If it wasn't already trash because I broke it, it's really trash now. So hopefully they do something about it, but I'm not going to hold my breath and I'm not going to send it back anyway. So, let me see. What do I have? Do I have any KVD? Hold on. Hold up. I'll be right back. Do I have any KVD? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have any highlighters or blushes. I do. I do have a blush. I do remember that. Where did it go? Did I lose that? Well, I do have. Oh, I do have. Let's see. I don't know if I. Well. Are there some over here? No. I'm going to see. I know I have a KVD blush, and I don't know if I already put it in my declutter pile. No, here it is. I didn't think I would have decluttered it because it is such a pretty color, unless I had another one I liked more that was the same color. But I have the KVD blush that I'm going to use with this, and then I'm going to use this highlighter that my good friend sent me as well. Her name is Jen, and I'm going to use that one. Why not, right? Yellow, purple. Let's just keep going with colors, okay? Sometimes it works out, you think it won't, and then you put it all on, you're like, okay, well, that looked pretty good together. I didn't know that this, wait. Yeah, it smells good. It kind of smells a little bit like, that bronzer that everybody likes. Kind of does. Very lightly, though. That would be cool. Yes, it would be cool. Food drinks look a lot of unhealthy stuff has to do chemicals in it. Yeah, don't have any liquid eyeliner from her too. Oh, I do. I do. I'd rather eat healthy than oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. And I'm cutting out on a lot of like even just having like extras, you know what I mean? Like extra like creamer in your coffee or whatever. I'm trying to cut down on, well, I don't like dairy and I don't eat a lot of dairy, but maybe creamer every once in a while in my coffee, and cheese, but not that much. I used to, but not that much anymore. But I don't drink milk. I like rice milk, but I don't even get that very often as well. But just doing stuff like that I know just works better with my body, you know? Oops. Losing strength in my hand there. Can't eat unhealthy. Oh, yes. Acid indigestion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's just so much stuff. that it does. But I'm looking at, have you tried rice milk in your coffee? Yes, and what I have noticed is rice milk has such little flavor, or like it's so watery that it doesn't do much of anything for the coffee. Yeah, oat milk, and I'm not a big oat milk fan. I'd much rather have rice milk. Um, but yeah, but I'd rather just drink it black, really, to tell you the truth. And my daughter got me hooked on something that is amazing. I strongly dislike green tea. I do not like it. Same I am. I do not like it. Green tea I am. Okay. Um, I couldn't help myself, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So she's like, but try this. And she had me try it, and I love it. So she makes green tea. She's very health enthusiast, and she loves all natural stuff, and she's just very, very health conscious. And so she made me some green tea, and the first time she put a little bit of honey in it, but she doesn't do that anymore. She just puts a lavender syrup in it. Oh my gosh. I am drinking more green tea, and green tea is so good for you. And I've been drinking so much green tea. I'm just like, girl, bring it on. And it's cold. It's a cold drink. It's iced, and it just has a little bit of lavender syrup in it. It's delicious. I really love it. No sugars, other than just a little bit of lavender syrup. And it's just green tea, and it just changes that taste that I don't like about green tea, takes it away, and I can just drink it all day. Like she just makes a big deal of it, and that's been my jam here lately. I can't do lavender or anything. Oh, you're allergic? I did not know that. Do you guys have the brand Oatly? Maybe. Don't know. There's certain foods I can't have. Hi, Tishy, for 24 hours, and I'm going through caffeine and cheese withdrawals. Oh no, Tishy. Are you having a test done, or what's going on there? Oatly. It sounds familiar. Yeah, we have it. You like that? Is that your favorite? We have it at Walmart. I use the Oatly in my coffee. It's the best. Okay, I'll try it. Hey, doesn't hurt to try. Okay. Do you have it in a flavor? Do you use it in a flavor, or do you just use straight Oatly milk? Thanks for answering as I'm asking. It was already there. The chocolate version is also very tasty. Okay. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. You make your own creamer? How do you make your own creamer? Okay, I'm going to go in with this it's like it shifts from like pink to yellow. I use the regular full. Regular full. Is that a type of Oatly milk? Getting back into just putting on my highlighter with my finger. I do use brushes. Oh, that's pretty. But I just like how I can be exact where I want it. And then, what am I doing? I've lost my mind. You guys, I should not be doing this. I have lost my mind. I might just take this live stream down. Let's take the blush and the highlighter off of the bare face with no foundation. What is my problem? Did I have a stroke? I don't know because I'm thinking it might have happened. What on earth is my problem? I'm gonna have to change the title. I'm gonna have to warn people before they watch this or put it in the thumbnail or something. I don't know. Nope. That is just redonkulous. Wow. You need food? Maybe. No, this is just not normal. I It's not normal. It's just not normal. I need a little bit of coverage because my face has been super reactive today. So I'm gonna go in with my I'm loving this. Like, this is not one of my oldest foundations. Like, this is a newer, not new, but newer foundation. And I rotate. So to get this far on a foundation, it's one of my favorites. Okay. It is. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. Um, I mean, yeah, of course, I like Tom Ford as well, but this beats it out now. But I do like my House Labs, but my face has to be a certain level of moisturized to be able to do that. Um, yeah, I would say these are my favorites. I have other ones I really like. I only keep the ones I really like, but these are really my favorites. It's just natural, no makeup look. I know, right? I don't know what my problem is. You should try Long Day, no judging live. Yeah, no judging when you watch this. Plan short, went long, don't judge when you watch this live stream or something like that. Don't, please be friendly because it's a little nuts. Where's my sponge? Use the foundations. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Whatever works, right? Because it's too dark for you. That's so funny. Guess how long it took me. Are my dogs outside? No, I think it kenneled. Yeah, they're kenneled. Okay. Sorry. We have people that come on a rotation and clean all the dog poo out. So Marty was just letting me know that they're on their way. I just make sure the doggies are inside because nobody was home. So I leave it up to them. If they're already just kind of laying down and stuff, I usually will go and so they don't get into any problems while I'm filming. Anyways, so guess how long it took me to figure out the House Labs how to pump. Oh no, how funny is that? You just opened it up and poured it out. A month. Low on sugars live stream. I know. Speaking of health, I really should have ate a snack before I made this live stream kind of thing. Yeah. I just need a little bit more coverage with my skin right now because it is reactive, like it's red. And just blotchy, red and blotchy in different areas, you know? See that evens it out for sure. Brought you one stalk of wheat in her mouth. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like she was chewing on it. Yes, I do remember that. How funny. She just had it like hanging out of her mouth like she was a farmer. That was so funny. And we don't even have wheat. Like, where did that come from? Yeah, she was standing out the back door with the wheat hanging out of her. Oh my gosh, Penny, I forgot about that. That's so funny. Crack me up. I'm like, where did you get wheat? I mean, yeah, we have wheat fields, but not around my house. This is the Be Perfect Chroma Cover. I like this foundation. She was standing, yeah, on the back porch. Yep. I remember now that she said something. That was hilarious. I thought there was a shade on here, but maybe not. Let me see. It's a medium coverage, soft filter, luminous foundation. So it's Chroma Cover, medium coverage, soft filter, luminous foundation. But it doesn't have a shade. That's kind of annoying. Interesting. I didn't realize that it didn't have the shade on there. It's a perfect, yeah, I think so. At first, when you put it on, you're like, oh, that's not my color. And then it just blends and just melts right into my face. I really enjoy this foundation. I was looking at that one when it launched. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I picked it up right when it launched or what. It wasn't too long ago. I mean, they've had a different foundation, but this one was the luminous one. And they released it, I think, later. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So, let's now go into the foundation and the eyeliner. I wasn't even doing a challenge, and I was doing my makeup backwards. Oh, shoot. Did I say blush? Or did I say, what? Huh? You said LOL blush. Did I say the wrong thing? Let me put the, oh, no. Okay. I was like, wait, did I say something that, did I say, let me put highlighter on and I'm holding the blush or something? That's what I thought maybe I did. You said, now let's go into, oh, I did do that. There is something wrong with me. Oh boy, maybe I should not film anymore today. Maybe I should just cut my losses and just be like, okay, we're done, guys. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should just stay on live for 8 hours and be like, surprise, fooled you. You guys clicked on this thinking it was going to be a short video. Once again, I lied about videos. Oh, goodness. Or about live streams being short. Okay, so if you guys weren't here the other day, somebody actually went into my DMs. Like, the person did not have a Instagram, because you know how they have like a blank little profile. I'm putting this up into my little highlight area. And in case you guys weren't here to hear this story, they like literally made an Instagram account. They made one just to come into my DMs and tell me that my Electrum Cosmetics eye swatching video, they said I did the eye swatches and everything, Nikki, and I was like, it was a long live, but I put timestamps and everything so people could just jump around to where they want and everything. And they were just like, excuse me, but your live stream is way too long and I have to work. They were like, can you please redo the eye swatches in a video and just do the eye swatches? I'm like, no. Have you seen my editor? Do you want them next year? Because that's when you're gonna get them. I've been working on a declutter now for over a year. But so I I I answered back and I'm like, Trying to be nice. But I was just like, I have timestamps so you can jump around to wherever you want. And I wanted to say this. I didn't say it, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to say plus. There's this little thing. If you're watching it on your phone, there's this little thing like if you're holding your phone and you're watching a video, you can like double tap to jump around where you want to go. Plus, there's this thing where you can drop it down and you can make it 2 times speed if you'd like. And then if you're watching it on TV and you can't do any of those things, there's this little button that's a fast forward button. You can jump right where you want to go. Just because it's up doesn't mean you have to watch the whole thing. You know, I don't blame you sometimes. Like, you know, I'm surprised people want to be here sometimes with my kind of antics. I don't know, but I'm just here for your entertainment. Oh, shoot. Not planning a short live, but life happens, right? That's what happens. Life happens. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like the comment I got about being long-winded and annoying, but they still watch 10 minutes. I know it's like, but thanks for watching. No. It's funny. And I'm like, Did you really create an Instagram account just so that you could message me? Because that is dedication. Not in the time that they created that account just to DM me, they probably could have just watched the live stream or just watched the rest of it. But whatever. Okay. And hey, if you guys come at me like that, you might get talked about on a live stream, just like you are now. So be forewarned. I like to share about my experiences. Okay. Love the dedication. The dedication is real. That was dedicated. Hi, Liam. I still want the name. Oh, how funny. I don't have the name. It was kind of like a dummy account from someone who was upset I didn't watch Nikki's video and was only listening to it. What? I got a response from someone who was upset I didn't watch Nikki's video. How funny. They were upset at you for not watching Nikki's video? How did they do that? Read comments. Maybe she said something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Usually I see that stuff. Oh, but I had somebody come at me the other day. You guys, you think that's bad? And I usually don't bite back, but I think I did tell you guys this, but like somebody came for me on a Temu video. And I just couldn't let it go. I had to answer back. I typically can let things go and I'll be super friendly about things, and everything, but like I had to shut this person down because I'm like, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. Okay. One thing I hate is hypocrisy. Oh yeah, Nikki. It got to the point where I think they may be even like a militia type person or something. It's kind of scary because people can track you down. And I told Marnie, I'm like, I had to, and I even took that in consideration in answering back, and I still had to because, and I didn't erase the video, the comments or anything. I left them because I'm like, you know what? Other people need to read this. And the guy was being ridiculous with me. He was being very, I don't know if he was even be kind of a little bit being threatening, but kind of just very aggressive, very aggressive in the comments. And I said, "Hey, look, I mean, hold on." And listened to it and commented. that I was busy, but I wanted to listen and give watch time. Someone responded, "It's a video. You're supposed to." People are a little crazy. Like, just mind your business and just stay in your lane. Okay? Just watch the video for yourself. And I'll do my thing over here, okay? I'm always like, let me find them. Find me. They won't come to my house. It's too far, right, Nikki? Exactly. It's ridiculous that some people feel so entitled that they can be nasty. And we can all have our own, like, seriously. It's just ridiculous. People are just so incredibly over the top about things. And I understand we have our own views. We have all these different things that we feel very strongly about. But to come, like, literally, you did not have to click on that video. We know that you did not want to watch the video. You're mad about the video, but you went out of your way to be mean and nasty. And at first I couldn't tell what he's being mean and nasty about because he was talking about something completely different. And I had to shut that down as he was talking about the wrong thing. He was misinterpreting what was being said about the ads. So I had to go down and explain to him because should I just read it to you guys? Should I just read it? Because I feel like I've opened up hold on. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I think it's on my hit and miss one. And let's see here. Let me see if this is it. It's either this one or another one. I wonder, maybe it's the spilling the tea one. Let me see here. Nope. Hit and miss. Spilling the tea. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Interesting. Did they remove their comment? Yeah, because that's there. Let me see. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's not showing all of them. It's not showing all of them. I hate that they do that. Newest, let's do that. Needs to pull up all the comments here. Let's see. No, that's weird. Hold on. I'll find it though. I took screenshots, so I know what was said, so I can still read it to you guys if they took it down themselves. Interesting. They may have removed it. That's even scarier. If somebody was coming after you, they would remove their comment, It's kind of scary. Because they wouldn't want to leave proof of their. I watch too much true crime stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I saw your response, Tish. So nice. I completely missed the response. Aww. Oh, I think it was on my expensive items one. Hold on. I think that's what it was. It was further back. Let's see. No, it's not. Hmm, interesting. They had to have removed it. Oh, Temu fails? Hold on. It was so ridiculous, though. Oh, this is it. And they do have a channel name, Penny. Oh, but they did remove some of them. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if pull up all comments. Can you not? Okay, here we go. All right. All right, guys. Here we go. It's on my Temu fails video. So I'll do them in order so that you guys know in what order that they came to me. Okay, so the first one was eh, I must have not saw the first one, because the first one that I saw, what made me go into the chat was so I saw a second one that came in. So it said, and by the way, you don't choose to go ad free. You just don't get any offers from companies. Serious lady, don't lie. He's an idiot. Okay. I responded back and I said, and I'm nice. Look, I put hearts and everything. I said, I'm not talking about company sponsorship, because that's what he's talking about. I said, and absolutely 100%, I did choose to go ad free. At least I did, and now I'm putting ads back on. When I upload every video or live stream, it is monetized with or without ads. And if I want ads, they can be placed. I can place them or I can not place them. I'm sorry you didn't understand what I was talking about before you wrote this comment. I realize I'm not a huge channel. And I don't get a ton of sponsorships like what you're referring to, but as far as ads go, I have them. And I've had them for 2 years now. So absolutely, I don't lie. Okay. Hope you have a wonderful week, and thank you so much for watching. Okay. All right. So there's that. And then he says, I wish, hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And then he just starts blowing up in chat. Okay, he knows he doesn't want to be watching this video. He came to attack me. So it says, I don't think anybody should be holding up a Communist Party of China should be able to okay, so there was 4th of July is the day I recorded this. So there was fireworks going off in the background of my video. And I put that in the video. I'm like, sorry, there's fireworks if you hear them. It says, I don't think anyone holding up the Communist Party of China should be able to celebrate 4th of July in America. It's like you people that support TikTok and all the other communist apps don't even seem to understand what's going on in the global stage, and that's sad. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, lady, keep supporting the Communist Party at China and funding the PLA. You're a direct threat to the United States of America's security. Wake up, you people, kill me. I'm going to skip this ad. That ad that doesn't exist, remember? I just skipped it. Just let you know. And then he says, yeah, instead of supporting my local hardware store, my local businesses here in America, buying a simple draft device for my door. I would rather order it from a Communist Party of China that's smart. That's smart, lady, when you go right down the street and you can buy one. Okay, so this is my responses to all this, okay? I didn't respond to all of them, obviously, but here's my responses. Okay, so let me go back to my first response. So my response was this. Okay, so because at first it was about the ads and how he attacked me about the sponsorships and that I'm too a nobody to be able to get sponsorships, and I'm just lying about it. So here we go, because we weren't talking about sponsorships, you idiot. Okay, so I said, so I find, hi Tammy, good old boy mentality. Okay, so no, this is like not even good old boy, and this is like psychopath kind of mentality. Okay, so he goes from the whole ad thing right into this. So I was like, so the real reason the venom is coming to the surface is what I said. Okay. Well, now we see where the venom is coming from. I said, let me explain, dot, dot, dot. I don't buy enough stuff to make that much of a difference. First, second, or first all. Second, if you buy just about anything in the US, you are doing the same thing and being a hypocrite. Okay. You are also doing the same thing. Okay. Being a hypocrite. Most US companies buy their supplies or anything that they can from companies that you guess it, they buy it from China. That was poor English, guys. If you reread this, I'm so sorry. Do you shop on Amazon? Yep. Dealers buy from China there. Do you wear clothes? Yep. Fabric and thread from China. Seriously, laughable. It's true. Okay. I understand. I hope you understand that, like, just about everything, unless you are just, even people that say made in America. But is all the parts, is every single thing, is the glue you're using, is the whatever, the stitching, the yarn, whatever it is it all 100% sourced here? Very little, very little. And it's hypocritical. And to come on and to attack somebody for it is ridiculous. It is. It's in the Temu fails, um, Temu fails video. So when he came back with another one, and that was, yeah, keep supporting a communist, yeah, lady, good one. The hardware store one. No, no, no. The funding PLA and all that stuff. I said, just like I responded above, even if you fly in an airplane, you're supporting them too. Can't get away from it, unfortunately. So until American companies stop supplying us with no other options, I guess none of us have a choice. It's just stupid. And I hate people that are so caught up in something. And it's okay. It's okay to have your viewpoints, and but I cannot stand hypocritical attitudes. Mainly when half the time the things that you are going after other people for are none of your business. Let them be them. Okay? We are all individuals. And the minute that people feel like they can control other people is a sad day. I should be able to have my own thoughts, my own opinions, it's my money, my pocketbook. I'll buy from wherever and however I want to. And there is no problem. Okay, okay, yes, is that a communist party? Absolutely. But guess what? America isn't what it used to be either. Okay, we have a whole lot of people that are corrupt that run this government. So I don't want to hear it. It's so hard for me to even get into politics anymore because it is so corrupt. And it doesn't matter what aisle that you stand on. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. I still vote, but it doesn't matter because they're all freaking about money. And that's what this world is about. It's about power and greed and who can, you know, they're out there for themselves. They will say anything to your face to get you to vote for them, and then they do their own thing. There's very little out there that keep to their word. And sometimes it doesn't even matter what the people want. It's whoever bought their position into where they're at. And so money speaks all the way around. And I'm so tired of people like this that are probably a part of a militia and very radical coming in and ripping people to shreds over their hypocrisy. Because do not tell me that they don't drive a car. Do not tell me that they didn't have a housemaid that has some nails that were shipped over from China. Because every single thing, then take all the nails out of your home, dude. Take all your nails out. Throw them away. All right, do you live in a tent? Do you have a tent? Because the the thread from the tent is probably from China. So get over it. And it's just ridiculous. I just can't. I could not not reply. I had to. I had to because I'm just like, I am so tired of hearing people and their hypocrisy. And it has a lot to do with a lot of things that are going on in today's world that people are freaking going nuts over. It's not just about China, it's about a lot of different things. Okay, so it was in Temu Fails video. To answer that, there's a difference between educated people, politics, and yelling over people that buy. I'm sorry. Oh, it's all right, Justice. I mean, it was a day of just messing around, commenting back, and seeing what else that they put in there. But other than that, I'm just like, I'm not worried about it. Yes, it should be nice to be, and you should see, I have another video that's in the making right now that it's hilarious because just wait till that one gets posted. He's going to really love that. Very little, very, very little. Yes, it would be nice to be able to buy 100% from the US, but is not something we can do. It isn't. It is impossible. Maybe, you can make, and even it's like, dude, yeah, I could go down to the local hardware store and pick up a door stopper thing that I picked up off of Temu. I could pay for the exact same thing, about 20 times the price. And then on top of that, guess where the fabric was sourced? China. Like, stop it. Stop being stupid. Don't come in here and act like you are, this, righteous person coming to, tell me how much I'm killing him in America. Like, it was very like, I'm like, dude, seriously? I mean, but there is somebody. I listen to a lot of true crime, so trigger warning. If you have little ones around, turn this off. But there's a dude that is a part of this crazy extremist militia stuff that's out there. that literally cut his own dad's head off. Just recently. Just watched it the other night. He cut his dad's head off because he believed that he's a part of the American problem of the deterioration of the US and blah, 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 blah. Yes, is there deterioration? Absolutely. But like, let's, and then he even threw in Christianity. The people that throw the Bible in there, like, please stop. You don't know it. And you're just trying to use it as a crutch to do things that it doesn't say to do. And so it's like killing your father. How did that help America? Tell me. Oh, that one person. He's and he is literally like you know how you see over in the Middle East where you hear them talk about jihad and attacking Americans and all that stuff? You hear it on the news. This is what this guy is doing here in the US, saying to do that to government workers and anybody that's against what they believe. And that's scary. It's like, whoa, what is going on here? So now, like reading back in this stuff, I'm just like, dude, don't come around me. Don't do it. I'm guessing he doesn't know that his computer, phone, or tablet are all made in China. I know. What are you typing on? Mister? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How funny, Danielle. I'm live now and you're watching one of my old lives. This was supposed to be a short one, by the way. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, I just love chatting with you guys. Once we get started, we can't stop. It's like Pringles, you know? Let's see here. Trying to divide us. I need to find his channel. Oh, it's on there. It's on there. It's a channel. It's not a dummy one. I may have commented on one of his comments. How funny. The gypsum and drywall in the house is from China, right? Penny? Exactly. I said, oh, goodness. Yay. Oh, that's what you said about oh, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, we haven't had America since 1950s. Yeah, countries making stuff. Yeah, it's. Are you instigating the trolls? I must be by just uploading stuff that I want to upload, like a Temu video from time to time, whatever. Yeah, Sylvia. Hi, Janet. Yep, demonic. Sylvia, I agree. I absolutely agree. It is scary. Because you can see it's just like it isn't even normal just hatred. It is on a whole other level. It is on a whole other level. You see, this is why I always carry too much crazy walking around to freely. I know, Dish. I know. I hear you. Hi, Amy. Oh no, we drive a Suzuki, right? And I have a Samsung TV. I know, right? I'm back in to find his information. Thanks, Penny. That's terrible. Yeah. I mean, some of it could be like what did he say? Oh yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, it's not, but it's just a very aggressive comment. You know, when you say, "Yeah, lady, keep supporting Communist Party at China and funding the PLA. You're a direct threat to the United States of America's security. Wake up, you people kill me." Like, I'm a direct threat. Little old debutante sitting in her makeup room buying some Temu. I'm American threat. Oh, no. Ah, like, seriously. And even when people talk about the apps, and I understand, some people are like, "I don't wanna mess with that." I get it. Even the military didn't want military workers on a Temu app, and I understand that. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna live in fear because guess what? I know right now anybody can go and Google and find out just as much information as they can off my app. And if they want it, they're gonna get it. So I'm just not going to live in fear. Um, yeah, so anywho, let's see here. Yeah, it's been a crazy little video or live stream. It was gonna be short. It's not. I need to make it like I need to make the video title or thumbnail say, um, "This is gonna be a short live," and then put, like, "Once again, I lied." Or something. I don't know. Oh, shoot. He needs to look in a mirror. Absolutely. Yes, Jana. What did Jana say? Did I miss that? Oh, that's terroristic threat. I know. It's kind give him a reason to read. I know, right? I'm not gonna do that. There's a reason I don't do TikTok and I don't like Temu, but I do order a lot from AliExpress, right? So true. Living in fear is exactly what I'm not going to do. Not gonna do it. I know, and there may be some things that, like, you can be smart about and that kinda stuff, like, I'm not gonna go and open up some spam folders in my email or anything, you know? But we have Apple phones, okay? Just think about it. We have an Apple phone, and if people want our information, they will get it. They will. There's breaches every day. Do you know how many people have to reach out to me because my information has been breached in a doctor's office or anything? So are you just gonna not go to the doctor's office anymore? Because that's where my information gets breached the most. One year, I got contacted by Target because my information was breached. So are you gonna just quit shopping places? Like, it's gonna be really hard to live in a hole in the ground in the middle of the forest with no food, no shelter, no clothing. It's gonna be really hard, okay? So please do not comment on my Temu video. Okay. Anyways, let's see, where did I leave off? So true, not living in fear, exactly what I'm not gonna do, right? Like I said, you know who my husband yeah, exactly, Chanda. Mm. The only this short if US woman is our height. What? What? The only this short something US women is our height. Oh, only short something US women is our height. Short. It's like playing what's the word? What's that game called? What's it called? Where you have a card and you're trying to put it all together and the other person has to guess what is it taboo that does that game? That's fine. I'm so glad I have viewers like you to protect me from freedom of thought. Exactly. We wouldn't want a silly person like me to walk around thinking for ourselves. Thank you so much for saving us all. Oh, shoot. That is hilarious, Tish. This was supposed to be a short live, but we have opinions. That's a good one, Nikki. Thank you. Yes, that is a good one. But we have opinions. We have thoughts, and we need to rant. Oh, shoot. Thing oh, wait. Cover your face and only pay cash. Don't drive anywhere or use public transport. I know, right? The thing's short with us women is our height. Sorry, Bailey typed. The thing's yeah, right, exactly. Oh, Bailey. They really need to make double verification on all payment methods. Credit cards are ridiculously underprotected. I agree. Oh, Debbie, I want to share. There's an app called Public Square. You might like their clothes and makeup on there, like American Women Beauty. Okay, I have to check it out. Okay, let me finish doing my makeup. Okay. I need to spray and then I'll keep talking. We can keep chatting, but I kind of caught up with the chat. But I want to put on this green lippy and I want to compare it to the one that I love that got discontinued. Okay, so the one that I love is from Give Me Glow and it's Jalapeno Poppers. And this is my favorite green tone lippy. And I've been on a hunt to find a dupe for some time now. And I love this lippy. It's just the right shade for me. I love it. I don't like the blue greens. I like the more yellow tone greens, which is different for me because I usually go towards the cooler tones. But for green, it is, I know, I love real jalapeno poppers too. But for green, I go more to the warmer tone to eat. I know. And so this one looked more warmer toned, but I can tell it's a little side by side, it's a little different. I'm assuming she means public square. Oh, she said pubic. No one type pubic square. Don't Google that. Don't Google it. Ooh, I like the little wand. Good catch. Hey, I leave it up to my sweet cousin Danielle to catch. I like this. It's not the same. It smells delicious, but it's darker and it's not blue green. So I think I'm going to like it. Do not Google pubic square. Don't do it. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised. Lipstick. Yes, girl. Justice. Thank you, Glamberger. The Michigan Mafia to the rescue. Exactly. You don't want to know what you get. You can not unsee that. Yeah. Probably won't be able to unsee it. Yes. It's more true green. So I think I like it. Pantyhose for men, for instance. Ooh. Yeah. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. Not Googling it. Not going there. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Ooh. My phone betrays me often. Okay, I'm going to do this without any lip liner. So give me a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Preferably not about pubic squares. Okay. All right. On to the next. I'm going to love to jump on and drives me crazy. There you go. Okay. Have my OCD moment over here. It smells really good. Did you really Google it? You're crazy. You're like, let me just look it up. The only thing I would say is it's really hard to get in and out of the lid, but that probably helps it from air, you know, spoiling it quicker. This looks like a lippy from Wicked Widow. Oh, really? This is KVD. Oh, on AliExpress. I thought you looked up pubic square because I was like, don't look up that. I do. I like it. Is it a matte lip? Yes, it is a matte. I search for earplugs and you have to be. Uh-huh. I have so much stuff to show you guys. I just don't have enough hours in the day to film it all. Okay, where am I at? I'm dying. LOL. Husband just came in and only heard Deb saying and looks at me and said, "What is she talking about?" Did you have to explain the whole thing? I hope you did. He knows Deb, so I threw him way off. Yeah, like that's not normally coming out of my mouth on my channel. That's awesome, Tish. Today, very few people can pull off a green lip. Aw, thank you, Danielle. You're so sweet. Mm. OCD is horrible, you guys. It's just it drives you insane. Like it just okay. Give me just a couple more minutes. Okay. I can be that way about my hair too. It drives me nuts. I gotta skip the ads. Hold on. Yes, nice undertone. It's as close to the jalapeno popper one that I've ever found. And it doesn't have too much blue undertones. It's more neutral. See, this one has a little more yellow. This is more neutral green. And so, but it doesn't have that bunch of blue undertones to it. And it seems like all the green ones that I was trying to find that I could replace jalapeno popper with had too much blue. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, I agree. Nice undertone, Sandy. Okay. Sounds good, Penny. Black and gray tones too. Oh, wait, let me go back. I'm reading the wrong way. Okay, let's go back. Back. I've always loved her in blue and green. Oh, thank you, Penny. Black and gray tones too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Loved. Oh, really nice undertone. Thank you. I read that. Love it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for a green lippy, I want yellow tone green too. Yeah, and see, I'm more the cool tone, so that's strange. And it's just green that I need. Maybe because of the olive tone. Even though I'm a cool tone olive, maybe I need that contrast maybe with my skin tone is possibility. Never really thought of it that way because I'm not that way with any other lippy. I'd much rather have a cool tone. Or I do almost always gravitate towards a cool tone. Interesting. That's a thought. Let's see. It matches my green mascara from Dipping Diamonds. Ooh, I have never tried that before, that company. I think I got it from Slay Grit. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Amy. The wrong green makes me look sick. Yeah. Dakota, my sister's pit bull, says oh, hi, Dakota. I love pit bulls. I love just my doggies. I love them. That is very close match to the other one. I think so too. Yeah, I like it. It'll be a good little substitute. Hopefully KVD keeps this color. I think that not too many people order green. I understand that. So when they discontinue it, I get it. Even though your color is olive, a yellow tone green lippy looks more natural. Maybe it just doesn't like, I do. I think you're right. I think it just looks as natural as a green lippy looks, but with the green undertones, I think it has to be the reason. For not play with my Debbie. Oh, you guys are making me work. Okay, y'all know I have dyslexia, right? These comments. I'm like, am I? No. Okay, yeah, I'm reading this right. For not play with my Debbie or any of YouTube family. No, I have cards to play and bats to swing. Oh, I got what you're saying. Do not play with my Debbie or any of my YouTube family is what you're trying to say. I have cards to play and bats to swing. Name them. LOL. Sorry for the delay in doing the dishes. Well, the water on your fingers are messing up your oh, shoot. Oh, the green would look horrible on me, but my skin matches that perfectly. Oh, really? It's green. It's super olive. I want a dog that is like I shared the other day with you. Oh, yeah, that'd be super cute. Oh, my Lanta, my heart melted. Yes, little tiny thing. I need that green. Girl, it is KVD, and it is in shade Medusa's Head. Cool name. Okay. Let me see. I will give him a hug for you all. I am getting a migraine and starting to feel pretty tough. Please jump off. Quit watching this green lipstick, okay? That's the last thing you need when you're having a migraine. I love you. Thank you for popping in here and saying hi, girly. Yeah, don't worry about watching videos. Get your eyes off of all electronics. And this is coming as a mom kind of order. Get off your electronics, Danielle. Go lay down. I probably sounded like your mom. No, not your mom, but your grandma. kind of sound like Aunt Evelyn right now. Go lay down, Danielle. Danielle. I sound like a Grandma Shock. I know you guys say that. I guess I haven't heard Grandma Shock in so long that it's such a compliment, but I don't know if I remember how she sounds. Maybe I kind of do, but it's been so long since I've gotten to hear her, you know. She passed away in 2001 because that was the year that or 2002 actually, because Austin was born in 2001 and she died like a month later, but in January. All right, I love you. Thank you, Danielle. Pug's playing here with the toys. Oh, I love the group. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so I have her head on my leg. Oh, okay, guys. All right, so this is my final KVD look, and I use the highlighter, the blush. This is beautiful, but I think I might pass these shadows on to Penny if she wants them, and just keep the can because I'm crazy like that. The lippy, I did get this little duo set as well. I don't know if I meant to get it for, yeah, I think I did. I don't know. I did because I think I haven't done my declutter on my lippies yet. And so I know I'm going to be getting rid of quite a few because as I come across them, I'm putting them in a basket and there's already quite a few in the basket. So put it in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Anyways, so I was trying to get to free shipping and I just kept adding to my cart. Put the lotion in the basket. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to in the basket. Y'all in your comments. Okay. All right. Did the tarantula do yours? Did the tarantula mistype on your deal? Everybody's animals are going nuts when I'm live. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Oh, this thingy. My Lund Beauty. I'm wearing Stella is the Lund Beauty lashes that I have on, you guys. Okay. All right. Yeah. So full face. I guess I'll be doing my ColourPop eyeliner video in green lipstick. Let me just give you an update. It's already kind of wrinkling my lips. So Rosalind, before you buy, just know that it is a little dry. Yes, right. How funny. Otherwise, she gets the hose again. Not mine. I put her in the bedroom. Yes. Tarantula. Tish. Oh, Tish. Where's Tish? What did she say? Tish. Go back up. I missed Tishy's message. I don't know where Tish is at. But I can already see the wrinkling of my lips. It's like scrunching them in. And see how it's pulling. So it's pulling. So like, that's why now my bottom lip, you're starting to see like the bottom lip. And I don't know. So when it does this, oh, Penny. Okay. When it does this, I'll put a layer right there and try not to put eyelids together. Let it dry down. Lena is slobbering all. Oh, that's hilarious. Your Great Dane. I didn't know you had a Great Dane, Chanda. My daughter has a Great Dane. I think that's what it is. I must be because Penny has a cat that is just nuts. every time I'm on live or watching a video or whatever. She's nuts. And then sometimes she just sits there and watches, and she has to put her animals away. I feel so bad, but I think I'm a pet whisperer. That's what I think, an animal whisperer. Oh, shoot, 10:30 here. Okay, good night, Nikki. I'm gonna hop off here because it's 2 hours. Over 2 hours, you guys. What is wrong with me? I'm like, I'm gonna do this like a video. We're gonna do it really short. 14 hours later. Oh, and I do want to give you an update also on Electrum Cosmetics lippies as I wore them. I do like their formula. I do love the colors, but I would say that it does wear away in that center area as well. And what I notice is if it's a formula that I like and it doesn't wrinkle my lips up too much, how I get away from that happening is I even have a green lip liner. And I'll just draw in on that center part a liner, and then just it stays connected. If it's red, I'll do the same thing. I'll just take a liner and just color that in so that as I'm talking and stuff, that's not wearing away. It tends to work. Okay, I will do. All right, guys, I'm telling you the boys that I have watched you live, but I'm not telling the boys that I have watched you live. They'll be very jealous that they didn't get to say hi. Hello, Bruce. Hello, Clark. Oh, shoot. In case mommy let you listen. Back to editing. How funny. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna hop off here and do my video with my ColourPop liners. Maybe, I don't know. It's 3:30 now. I don't know. I have so much sitting over here, guys, to share with you guys, and it's ridiculous. I'm back at my antics of buying stuff and then not having it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that anyways. I'm going to try to make it a short video. My videos can be short, where my lives are a totally different subject. Okay. But I'm excited to try out these multichrome. And I have other multichromes I could even compare to, multichrome liners. So I'm excited. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here and hopefully eventually you guys will get to see a video too. So, all right, guys, I love you. Bye. Bye, guys. I love you so much and have a good day and a good week. And probably going to be doing some more membership live streams here coming soon as well. And I don't know what else I need to tell you, but all right, I love you guys. A lot of weird stuff. I know whenever I'm doing my hair too, some of that is hair, so I'm just not even worried about that. But there's things that go on back here that's just unexplainable. All right, I love you. Bye.